What's up YouTube fragrance family and friends, Tommy with Studio Sins here with another video review, bringing another brand new release today. This is a fragrance that a lot of people have been anticipating coming out. I myself have been looking forward to it, just got it yesterday, so I want to try it out today with you guys, give you my first impressions and thoughts on it. The fragrance I'm speaking of is Davidoff's Cool Water Parfum. So when we come back, we're going to take a closer look at this new edition of a classic iconic fragrance. See if it's the cool water we've been waiting for, but we're going to find out. Stay tuned. Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're looking at a brand new 2021 release from the house of Davidoff called Cool Water Parfum. So yes, finally Davidoff's jumping on the bandwagon, turning a classic fragrance into an eau de parfum or parfum edition. So what kind of fragrance are we looking at with the parfum edition? Well, first let's check out that presentation. The box is the typical metallic blue with the Davidoff Cool Water Parfum in white. You've got 3.3 fluid ounces, 100 ml bottle, also in white on the bottom. The difference in this box is on the very back, it's got 5 languages supporting a single paragraph. The very first paragraph is in English, and I'd like to read that to you guys because it kind of explains the reason or the purpose behind the fragrance. It says, Davidoff has revisited the cool water freshness with one of the finest ethically sourced ingredients, Vetiver. This tropical plant was harvested by a community on the island of Haiti as part of a sustainable sourcing partnership monitored by the perfume creator. So we've got that Haitian Vetiver, which is at the very heart of this fragrance, and that's kind of what their focus is on, similar to Giorgio Armani's Patchouli, which was sourced specifically for Acqua di Gio. The bottle itself is really nice. You've got Davidoff Cool Water Parfum in white. Each corner of the bottle features 4 facets as it creates kind of a rounded curve. Creates a really neat look, almost like facets of a diamond when you're staring at it from the side. Very thick glass on the bottom. The atomizer is silver, and the lid itself is just the typical plastic, and it doesn't snap into place, but it uses pressure to keep the lid on. Taking a quick look at the presentation, it becomes obvious that Davidoff subscribes to the theory, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, because they've pretty much kept everything exactly the same as their original 1988 release of Davidoff Cool Water. We've seen a ton of different cool water flankers since. Cool Water Night Dive, that came out in 2014, and then last year we had 2020, we had the Cool Water Aquaman Collector's Edition, and then 2019 saw the release of Davidoff Cool Water Intense. And here we find ourselves in 2021 with Davidoff jumping on the parfum hype train with Davidoff Cool Water Parfum. I'm actually excited about it. It's a cool idea to think of cool water in a parfum edition. The longevity and the sillage of the original Cool Water has always been classically very good performing fragrance, so at the least this is going to be hopefully even better. Well, the nose behind the fragrance is Jean-Christophe Hérault, and let's talk a little bit about that note breakdown because it's very simple. And again, simple equals elegant, and often simple equals better in many cases. Cool Water Parfum by Davidoff features top notes of pink pepper, Prima 4 lemon, with heart notes of Haitian Vetiver, resting on a base of sandalwood. Now you can't get much simpler than that, almost a 3-note fragrance. So 4 notes makes up the entire formula of Cool Water Parfum. Hoping this is going to be a really good addition, the cool water we've all been waiting for. Let's go ahead and check out that juice. Let's get it primed here. Great. That's a really good atomizer. What I can say about this, smelling this right off the top, is that I'm really glad that they went the way of a more elegant, refined fragrance DNA. This is what I think the cool water that we've been waiting for. The cool water wearing a black tie. It's very elegant, feels like a Parfum edition. It feels like a true Parfum. So those of you that love the original DNA don't have to worry about it tremendously changing or going a totally different and new direction. Cool Water Parfum is very much the cool water that you know and love. It's just a little bit more refined. Combination of pink pepper and lemon is a masterstroke in my book. It's a fantastic open. If you don't grab people's attention and imagination at the very open, at the very outset of your fragrance, which is your opening, the top notes, then it's really hard to get them back. Walking someone forward through a fragrance whose opening isn't that great is almost impossible to do. You've pretty much lost that audience. So they've done a great job in getting your attention with that Primavera lemon and that really bright and aromatic pink pepper. So the Haitian Vetiver, which is the sourced vetiver, is a really refined, elegant, dry, classy green in the heart. So that lemon, that pink pepper, the vetiver, and the sandalwood blend so seamlessly. You really think they're using that original formula, which has so many other elements, including lavender, one of the bigger elements. Even with that simplistic formula, Christophe manages somehow to get that whole aquatic, floral, fresh, soapy sense and sensibility within this fragrance. I really like it. And that's off a tester strip. And you know me, guys, I usually throw the tester strip away much earlier than now. Like, I've been smelling this the whole time just off the tester strip and coming up with these thoughts and ideas about the fragrance. So let's go ahead and try it out on skin, and that will be the real tell. Man, so be wary of this atomizer. It blasts a ton of juice out, so it's not one of those that you can mediate. So just don't hold it too close or your juice will run. So just from a few seconds of letting it dry down on my arm, what I can tell you about this is going to be a banger of a fragrance this summer. It's projecting really well off my arm. It's a very strong eau de parfum. All the good things that I like about a parfum edition of a fragrance that I like are actually part of this fragrance. So it's not watered down. It doesn't feel like a derivative watered down version. It's just simpler. It's more refined, it's drilled down, it's pared down, it's boiled down, if you will. But like lossless audio, unless you're an actual aficionado audiophile, you can't tell the difference. It smells close enough to the original to please even the highest standards, and it's got that refinement and elegance that we all like to see in an eau de parfum. This is cool water wearing a black tie. This is appropriate for more refined, more upscale situations. I'm not gonna say that it's a tuxedo fragrance, but you could definitely wear this in an upscale setting. That dry down is so masculine and strong and good. That vetiver is such a high quality vetiver. I really love sourced ingredients because that means someone's paying attention specifically to this ingredient and the quality of the ingredient. A higher quality reason behind sourcing the actual fragrant note. And I think that's what's resulted in Davidoff Cool Water Parfum being a higher quality product than a lot of Davidoff offerings. And that's one of the reasons I think it's gonna be a summer banger or a future banger. It's definitely got that original soapy, sudsy shower gel clean that was the original shower gel fragrance. I feel like Cool Water is probably one of the more original shower gel fragrances out there, and Davidoff Cool Water Parfum is continuing carrying that torch. That's going to be a wrap on my unboxing and first impressions of Davidoff Cool Water Parfum. I think it's a great version. In a lot of ways, I feel like it's the cool water that we have been waiting for, specifically the summer banger. This thing is projecting like a beast off my arm. I can't wait to wear it in high heat, see how it reacts. I can't wait to put it to the test, run it through some paces, give you guys a full-on review of this, and let you know just how far this can go in terms of performance and in terms of how many scenarios or environments feel like it's more appropriate, whether it's on the more casual side or more on the upscale side. Right now, I feel like it's 50-50, split down the middle, which is a great place for a new release to be. Guys, if you've tried out the new Cool Water Parfum, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out today's first impressions, and as always, thank you so much for your support on my channel. I'm Tommy with Studio Sense, and I'll see you tomorrow.